I should tell you is also that the family who discover Sunwood, their name is Goodhouse. It's the Goodhouse family, and with 2 children, Jack and Olivia.
Jack.
Are you a Jack?
Yeah. He's a Jack.
You're going to be famous. Have we got an Olivia here?
No.
No.
But I'm Ollie. And I'm Paula, so our names are a bit similar.
Very, very similar. So the bit that I've come to here is there's an animal Olympics being held.
Wow.
Wow, indeed, yes. The next game was the marathon around the lake. This was the race for the fast and perhaps not so fast animals. Darling, the marathon, you must do this, said Mum to her husband. No way, he replied. I'm not racing against the fastest animals in the world. I'll be so far behind I would look stupid. That's not the point, she reasoned. When else are you going to get the chance to even stand with them, let alone race? It is the taking part that counts, not the winning. But Dad was determined he was not going to race, so his wife said, OK, then I will, and went off to stand with the animals. She stroked a horse and a couple of the cheetahs and patted the dogs. Mum always liked horses, but seeing the cheetahs took her breath away. They were so beautiful and elegant. It should also be said that the marathon in the Animal Olympics wasn't nearly as long as the official marathon in the real world. That didn't matter. Every centimetre of it was a completely new experience. They all lined up by Spectrum, that's the unicorn by the way, Spectrum, and a parrot, which sounded remarkably like Jack, shouted, "On your marks, get set, go!" Ultimately, it was a race between the fastest cat and the fastest dog. The cheetahs were off like a shot. They were focused on the race and moved swiftly and ever so gracefully. The greyhounds started equally as quickly, but could not run as fast. Their main hope was that the cheetahs would begin to tire. Then the greyhounds' endurance might help them to catch up. The horses were good contenders, but without riders, lacked the discipline. Watching them run, though, was a truly beautiful sight. The spaniels were rubbish. Although they loved to run and leap, and if they were chasing pigeons, could go like the clappers, untrained spaniels get distracted far too easily. Every time they came across a new smell, which, let's face it, was all the time in Sunwood, they were only interested in sniffing it out. Nothing else mattered as far as they were concerned.